shit, fuck it. No different.
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit.
It's no different than the Jewish people that don't eat labels because they say, hey, where y'all find this kid at? We found him listening to him off in the ghetto. He talk, man, he's talking about what? Oh shit, his people love that shit. So nigga, they not making these niggas write these lyrics. They just saying, hey, you know your people don't love positivity. Give us some more of that drill music, that kill him up dead, shoot his mom in the head shit. You know what they say? That's what your people like. Come on, man, you know what your people like. Don't act like you don't know what your people. Come on, man, your people love this shit. And you know, nigga, they, you know, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against black people, nigga. This is business. Black people take everything personal because they don't have no business.
I just remember something.
That was deep.
So, what's your issue with Nigerians?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was just fucking with that nigga.
Okay. Yeah, we watched the video. You was like, fuck Nigerians. I'm like, damn,
you
know, I'm Nigerian. So I'm like,
I ain't got now. I love my Nigerian and my Congo niggas. My homie, them some of my biggest fans. But you know, I was just trolling that nigga, homie. Taking me to that motherfucking redneck white country town. And he down there playing. These people
ain't told that nigga booty.
Yeah, man, they got me down here with these cracker, man. He playing bullshit and asking these kind of questions, nigga. We'll die when the sun go down and the sun about to, come on, nigga, it's cold. Yeah, nigga, when he showed them unreleased clips, man, I cussed that nigga out. Nigga, you down here playing with these crazy, nigga, these white people hide us. Nigga, yeah, nigga, and you got me down here with you. Nigga, yeah, I got mad in the motherfucker. He got me fucking with Tom and all these niggas. Man, you playing, nigga. And you a baby. You don't know nothing about this kind of shit. Nigga, they a killer. Yeah, I got mad in the motherfucker that nigga down there playing with them white folks. Bothering them good lily white racist people.
On everything, man.
That's crazy. Joe said, what's a conspiracy theory you believe?
A conspiracy?
Can you think of any here?
Wow, hello.
What's a conspiracy theory I believe? That Lee Harvey Oswald really didn't kill John F. Kennedy.
Expand on that.
John F. Kennedy, his dad used the mob to get him elected. It's just like Trump. Part of Trump, biggest political base for his voters was the Proud Boys. You know, the redneck racists, right? It's no difference than Kamala Harris and them going to go get the thug niggas, the hip hops, the gangster killing niggas, Bad and Bougie, you know, talking about the guns. They went and got Quavo. They went and got Megan Thee Stallion. They went and got Gorilla talking about moose knuckles, popping pussy. So they went and got the lowest faction of black people because that's a base, and that's a dumb base. It's no different than a redneck cracker who they triggering just off his hate. That's a dumb base. Of course you have an intellectual base, but they tapped into the dumb base. The niggas that like rap music and hip hop who only talk politics and think politics every 4 years. So that's why they went and got all these different rappers and put them before black people. Hey, we need y'all to vote. Well, Trump went to the Proud Boys. John F. Kennedy father went to the Italian Mafia. And the Italian Mafia helped John F. Kennedy get elected. And they didn't keep their end of the deal. So that's what got him killed. Yeah. And the government played a part in it. You can't just kill a president.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't fit just go set up in no lone gunman fit to sit up in no book depository with CIA, Secret Service, and make the kind of shots that he made to kill John F. Kennedy, and then they make the file secret for so long, so you never get the whole. So nah, homie. The American population, homie, is dumb. They don't know what they think they know. That's why you have conspiracy, because nobody really knows. Nigga, they don't tell us nothing, nigga, until 100 years later.
Yeah, it's like this shit down there,
yeah. Nigga, when they tell us the government has something to do with Dr. Martin Luther King being killed. By this time, we don't care. Because it's documentation and it's been proven. The family went to court and our federal government had Dr. Martin Luther King killed. But nigga, us knowing that information, okay, we know that, so what?
Don't change.
Football season about to start. Nigga, goddamn my football team. Man, they letting them niggas wear their names on back of their jerseys called Lil Pee Wee. Remember during the Black Lives Matter when they killed George Floyd, they started letting black people wear nigga names on back of their jersey. Shoot 'em up, Bobby. Lil Ray Johnson. And then they wrote Black Lives Matter on the courts, and black people cheered for that. Yay! We finally got basketball back. Oh man, they letting them niggas wear any kind of name, and we haven't said anything about police shootings since then. And the police have shot black people since George Floyd, but we ain't said a word because they gave us football and basketball.
Yeah, but I feel like it ain't been out there right now.
I see where you're going with that. You saying they create that's all a distraction to keep us.
Every police shooting, every time there's a divide in America, just wait till football or basketball come, and nobody's mad anymore. I don't give a damn what they do. We can watch them maul a baby to death. Soon as football season comes, touchdown, nigga! Oh man.
And they've been doing this since ancient times, nigga, since Rome, the Coliseum.
Since Rome. Yeah. Man, go watch the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get mad at the people, what do you give them? You give them a big game. Nigga, they ain't no fools. That's why they make this shit so extravagant for us, for all of us to sit down and tune in and watch. Gather around, slaves. I'm going to let y'all come in the front yard and have a barbecue. And while we sit on the porch, y'all stand out there in the yard. Y'all get to dance and do all your nigga slave dances and rituals. And we'll sit back and drink tea up under the shade. And we'll enjoy this entertainment. But when you're done, get y'all ass back there in them slave quarters and get up and go to work in the morning. Fun over, y'all. And that's no different than a Super Bowl, the Major League. We stay up for that one day. We be excited, and motherfucker get drunk and merry and festivities. And the next day, get your ass to work. And I know y'all watched that football the other day, so don't come in late. Don't come in hungover. No difference. But, nigga, that distract us.
Yeah.
Nigga, that keeps us docile, subservient.
Facts. What I was telling you the other day, like, nigga,
I'll take football from y'all. Can you imagine what niggas, man, when it's baseball season and no football and basketball, niggas be half-ass depressed trying to watch baseball.
I was saying the only true way to create change is through revolution. And they put all these things in place to keep us docile from...
Nigga, what would create change if all the NFL players say, nigga, we ain't playing football this year.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck, we ain't playing. Let them go get a bunch of white boys. And they go try to find walk-on warehouse workers and forklift drivers and FedEx drivers. And it ain't no more fast-running niggas that can catch the ball with one hand. It ain't no more niggas that can juke a nigga, spin around, juke. It ain't no more of them kind of niggas. It's just a white boy that can pocket throw the ball. It's just all white boys. No speed, no agility, all fundamentals. The game go be boring. They need them niggas. But them niggas don't know if they said, nigga, we sitting out this year. We finna go play throw up tackle. We finna go play in the park in the field and make people like the Negro League.
You just said that. I was about to say, you said the Negro League.
Like the Negro League. Nigga, we finna go play in a field with no stadium. Nigga go be standing on top of their car and nigga, we finna play. If niggas did that, then nigga, we would cripple the NFL. But because we can't, they can treat the shoot Sanders boy. They can do them boys like that, nigga, because they own this, they run this, and they control this, and y'all are our niggas. With all your athletic talent, agility, and ability, it belongs to us. When I retire your jersey, nigga, your people can't claim fame to that name. It's in my stadium. I bring my family, my friend, and say, look at my niggas. Look at the boy, boy, I remember that nigga there? He was in the ghetto. I brought him and drafted him from the ghetto. He's on ESPN now. These are bragging rights, and these niggas are trophies to rich white men who own nigga, man. It's no different.
That shit in perspective. Look at my niggas.
Man, you don't think they do that when they be in them boxes? That's my nigga. Look at him. Look at him. I brought him out the ghetto. His mama didn't have a husband. I went down there and met him. He just say, man, I met business. They had roaches. Nigga, you think they don't be saying that? Them my niggas. Look at him. Go, nigga. You don't think they don't be saying, Jerry Jones, them don't be saying that? These my niggas. I changed his life.
No, when you put in perspective like that's low key the truth.
Homie, why you think they only bring certain players around their families? All players don't get to come around. Why you think they got a franchise player? I got a franchise tag on this nigga. This my nigga. Why you think when LeBron left Cleveland, that white man called him like a runaway slave? Nigga, my nigga done run away. This my nigga. He come out of, man, this my nigga. Nigga, come on back home, LeBron. Back to Cleveland, nigga. You got to come back anyway. Where you want to retire? Akron or L.A.? Every nigga want to come back home. Yeah, nah, nigga, nigga, y'all got them white folks fucked up. Niggas, the civil rights movement wasn't too long ago. And some of them people that voted no is still alive. They just get niggas jobs now. Man, yeah, some of them people feel like nigga wasn't supposed to be able to have what we have. And they was wrong then, but nigga, if they can go back and do it again, they'll still try to keep us where we was at. So we done got beside ourselves. We think we supposed to have equal rights as the white man. And we'll never be equal to white America, homie. And we think we supposed to get treated fair.
Hello.
You brought up a good point in your show when you said you lost him for 2 seconds, but then you brought it back like you explained it, you broke it down. It was like, what is we doing with our freedom that makes
boy,
us
they didn't
not
like
slaves?
that, but I said, man, I said our ancestors are the ones who deserve freedom, and we are the ones who deserve slavery based on our actions and who we are. So think about the people before us, how they worked to build all these vibrant communities under all these worst conditions, and they was able to thrive. Now here we come along, we don't value education. Nigga, they took education serious. They took family serious. Nigga, we don't give a damn about family. We don't give a damn about community. So all the things that they wish they had, we got, but nigga, we take it for granted as if we been through what they been through. So you got black people today, nigga, who talk like they really affected by slavery. But they don't go talk to their grandmama and them. You got black people today who talk like, man, we built America. Nigga, you ain't built shit. You ain't even cut your mama grass. And you talking, nigga, you ain't been through nothing. So we really haven't been through nothing to attain and gain more than what we have today. That's why we don't have more. Nigga, we got freedom, but we don't have equal rights and we don't have equal protection under the law. That's why we can be treated the way we be treated, because we don't have equal rights and equal protection under the law. The Asians got equal rights and equal protection. They got an Asian hate bill. Anybody can do anything to us, nigga, and it's just a crime. There's no protection. So the idea wasn't for us to integrate, which integration wasn't bad, but it was also harmful. The idea was for us to have equal rights and equal protection under the law, meaning the police won't shoot us just like they won't shoot the white guy. When they look at us, so we don't have that equal rights. We still get mistreated, we still complain about it, but nigga, we haven't saw real mistreatment. Nigga, most of us get to talk back. Our ancestors couldn't talk back. Just think about that alone. Nigga, we can smack our lips. They couldn't even smack their lips. So for us to act like we done been mistreated with all these rights and privileges and nigga, come on, homie. Nah, nigga, our ancestors is disappointed in us. So nigga, that's why I was trying to break that down. And they never wanted to get back at white people. They could have took revenge, but they focus was on building a vibrant community. Today's black people want to get back at white people. We want to get our league back.
Expand on that, but that's a good point.
We think we think we're owed something, and we're not.
Okay. Versus, like Black Wall Street, for example. Right?
They're owed something.
Yeah.
So there are some descendants of Black Wall Street that's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
They're owed something.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, when you think about the slave master giving you government entitlement programs from when your mother gets pregnant, she get WIC, she get the juice, she get the CCMS child care, she get food stamps, she get Section 8. There go your reparations. There go your reparations. That's just to nurture you, to get you to school age. Now when it's school age, when you come off your mama's porch, how many niggas can raise their hand and say, I know how to read before I get to that white man's school system? Most niggas, A, B, L, M, N, O, P. That's where they stop at. So here it is. Now we done gave you WIC, food stamps, Medicaid, CCMS. We done gave you all these government or Section 8. All of this. Now you come to school and get a free education when your ancestors had no right to read. We're giving you a free education. And by us teaching you to read, it's beyond measures on where you can go by learning how to read.
But would you categorize that as reparation or just equal rights?
Reparation. Because white people with resources don't put their kids in public school. If LeBron would have went to public school, he would have never been LeBron James. That's why he went to a private Catholic school. If Kobe would have went to public school, he would have never been Kobe Bryant. That's why he went to a Catholic private school. If you want to develop your child, you don't put your child in no public school to go deal in an environment where all of these children who live below the poverty level, because in most public schools, predominantly kids get free lunch. That means your parents are poor. You're below the poverty level. That means you're either at or above or below. That means y'all don't have no money. And your mother had to prove this. That's why you get a free lunch. Why would you put your kid in this environment where the focus is all of these kids passing a test so the teacher can keep her job? It's not about teaching and developing your kids. Why would you put your kid in this unless you have to? Most people who want their kids to be something don't put them in public school system. They make a sacrifice to pay to put them in public school, private school.
So do you believe Black Americans are owed anything?
No.
You don't believe it?
How do you know when you don't know who your daddy is? How do you know where you come from?
Because I do. I think.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
So.
I'm saying I do believe Black Americans are owed some form of reparations. I don't know how it's packaged, but cause you don't feel like it's a debt that is owed based on
it ain't gonna help us.
The ancestry.
It ain't gonna help us. We gonna give it right back. We saw what happened if black people get a bunch of money. We got a bunch of money during the pandemic. You saw niggas get Jeeps, scat packs. Nigga was eating lobster every day. Nigga, we balled hard during when they gave all these niggas who had never had $10,000. All of a sudden got $10,000 and $20,000. Niggas who had never had, everybody got money now. So that was a snippet of what black people would do if they got reparations. Because if
okay, not to cut you off. I'm saying, okay, whatever it is they do with the money, it's still a debt owed. So why does it matter?
We're not owed because the people who's owed it, very few are still alive. We haven't went through nothing. So because you went through some, I deserve something? You went through it. I didn't.
So you don't think systematic oppression still exists? I'm just asking. You don't think so?
When you think about the Asians, they was brought over here systematically oppressed. The Asians was when they built the Panama Canal. The Arabs was brought over here and was systematically oppressed. Nigga, you got poor whites. Everybody in America is systematically oppressed by way of our country becoming a capitalist country. Capitalism. To say that we're owed something, nobody owes us nothing. What have we been through? I'm 47 years old, going on 48 next month. What have we been through in 50 years where we can say everybody from 0 to 50, you're owed something? Not because your mother went through it, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, because most of y'all don't even talk to them people. Most of y'all don't even care, don't even know what them people went through. So how can you say you're owed something when most of y'all don't even know the history of what those people went through? Very few do. So I put grandmama up over here. When the last time you went and talked to grandmama and said, grandmama, what was it like for you back then? You don't even have an understanding of what is called to really be called nigger. Everybody wasn't called nigger for you to be offended by it. You a little white man call you boy, and you can take boy better than you can take nigger. The niggers used to be offended by being called boy more than nigger.
Yeah.
I'm not
What
a boy,
about the
I'm a
whole
man.
10 acres and a mule thing, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about that?
If you get niggas 10 acres and a mule, who go work they 10 acres? Niggas go sell they 10 acres. To who?
Yeah.
The weed man, the dope man. Who go work the land? So if you give black people 40 acres and a mule, a John Deere tractor, and some seeds, they go cash it in for the money. So why would you get that to them? And by the way, when the Jews got their reparations, they didn't get money, they got a credit line.
Okay, that was my next question. If it's not cash, if it's not money, what form of reparations would you suggest?
Well, let's say this. Most of y'all say y'all are the Hebrews and the original people, and y'all was here before slavery, so y'all wasn't slaves, y'all was Indians. So how can you prove your family lineage had something to do with slavery? Because most of y'all don't know your father. You don't know your father's mother. What if those was free people? So how you gonna come say, I need reparations? You don't know your father's mother, your mother. So how can you trace your lineage when all you know is your mama and your grandmama?
So there's no way to trace that lineage back?
All you know is your mama and your grandmama. Me, I got family papers where I can trace my lineage all the way back to my grandfather's mother, whose name was Lucille Helton. She was property of the White Sloan Plantation, Charleston White. She was a slave named Lucille Helton. My grandfather was her first slave baby, Freddie White. We own the White Sloan Plantation. I can trace my lineage back to that slave. I can't trace it back to Africa. Everything stops at Mama Seal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So how many black people can do that? They don't know the grandmama. Think about this, homie. They don't know their daddy's mama. My mama know her daddy. My mama know her daddy. The average black kid don't know nothing about their daddy to trace their lineage. They don't even know their daddy's mama.
How are you able to trace yours?
Because my mama know her daddy. My grandmother, my grandfather was married.
Right.
And they all had 4 kids. So my mama know her mama and her daddy. She come from a 2-parent home. So I can trace our lineage because my mother come from a 2-parent home.
So if you could trace your lineage, would you agree with lineage-based reparations?
No, because most people go say they don't need it. So I would go with that. But most people go say, man, we was Indians. We was Cherokee. We was Arapaho. Oh, y'all were free people then. Because there was free black people. Everybody wasn't slaves. There was black people who owned slaves. So what if your people was the people who owned slaves? How y'all gonna get reparations? Because black people owned slaves.
Yeah.
There was Africans. If you watch the movie, where they have those female African warriors, I think it's I Am Queen or King or something.
I know you're talking about, yeah.
If you watch that movie, it shows you how that tribe was taking Africans and trading them to the white people. That's why. So it wasn't white people coming in taking Africans. It was Africans selling other Africans to the white man for guns. And, you see what I'm saying? So when you trace your lineage, how you know you don't come from that to get reparations and you was part of the problem? So for all of us say we need reparations, homie, trace your lineage and then say what you need. Because you can't. So I'm saying, nigga, fuck reparations. Reparations ain't gonna help us. It's gonna hurt us. But nigga, if we take what we got now, what we got, not what they give us, what we got now, and start to build with what we got, we won't need reparations. If we build with what we got, because we are the largest consumers on planet Earth. Nobody on the face of Earth spend more money than black Americans. We are the largest consumers. All we do is consume, spend, consume, spend, consume, spend. That's why niggas say ball till you fall. We are the largest consumers, so that's why everything is marketed and advertised to us to spend our money. So if we say, okay, y'all, hold up, let's take what we got and let's build with what we got, starting with my personal savings account, starting with giving my kids a weekly allowance so they can save some money. If we start there and stop trying to fix all of us, but nigga, cause they give all of us reparations, nigga go buy bigger guns to kill other niggas. Nah, homie, we got a glimpse during the pandemic. So I'm saying we don't need reparations, homie. We need healing. We need to be healed as a group of people. Money won't fix this. Nah, we don't even have a business mind. We don't even understand economics. We don't even understand how to budget a monthly household. Most people don't even have their budgets wrote down. The average black male don't even have a wallet with $50 in it. Nigga, the average kid don't even have a piggy bank to know how to save 50 cents out of $1, a quarter out of $1. Nigga, we need healing, homie. We need to be re-socialized before we get any money and any credit. Let's heal these people. Cause the healing, the pain, nigga, ain't coming from, man, what white people doing to us, homie. Nigga, this shit coming from in the house, outside. Man, right outside the house, around the house. Nigga, each other. By the time we get to prison and the white guard mistreat us, nigga, we done been kicked in the ass by cousins and everybody else.
So that's interesting, cause you truly what, they would consider a foundational black American, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't consider myself that.
But your ideologies is kind of indifferent to what they believe.
Well, most foundational black Americans talk the we talk. We built, we this, we that. And I'm saying, nigga, we ain't done a motherfucking thing. We been going to school with white kids enjoying the fruits of our ancestors' labor. We have not suffered. We have not endured. We have not been mistreated. Nigga, we ain't done a motherfucker. So why you niggas trying to claim that?
I ain't gonna lie, I got mistreated on.
You did?
Yeah, I was outside and I was walking, and then they was like, they yelled out their car. They said, "Nigger."
That ain't mistreated.
That ain't mistreated.
No,
Okay.
they seen a nigga walking.
I mean, me personally, and I see where you're coming from. Me personally, I still think FBAs are owed reparations in some form. Lineage-based reparations in some form. I don't know if it's cash, if it's benefits, like the Indians they get to go to school for free. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, like.
Well, niggas don't want to go to school. This group of black people don't value education to allow them to go to school for free. This group here don't want education. They'll maybe take a trade, but this group want money so they can live the love and hip hop, MTV Cribs lifestyle. This group of black people don't want money to build another Black Wall Street. They don't want money where black people can be strong and have a black airport, a black bank. This group of black people don't want that. They want to party and have fun and live the hip hop celebrity life. They don't want to build. So when you say they owe something, why would you be owed something when nothing was done to you? When most of our families had land, had houses, and had something that they left behind But your uncle, your auntie, or somebody before y'all sold what they left. Because they didn't want to work on the farm. They didn't want to have to keep cutting that big old backyard. They wanted to sell this house in the country and move to the city, get a Cadillac, some right. So, man, what are we owed? When, nigga, we can smoke weed every day. We can buy cigarettes. We can drink. We can go to the strip club. We can park. Nigga, what are we owed when all we got to do is stop assimilating into their world? Say y'all all black, we ain't going no, nigga, homie, we cooking it all year long, we go cook at home. We ain't going to no fast food, nigga, all we got to do is strategize. We don't need no money. But if you give us money, it don't fix us. We gonna turn against each other even more. Don't give us no money. Force us to have to come together with nothing but what we got.
Yeah.
Force us. Yeah. And the only thing I know that brings us together is a police shooting. Nothing brings black people together like Michael Jordan releasing tennis shoes and a police shooting. Nothing. Niggas come together, they spend months.
Why is that though? Like, why do you think that is though?
Because we're intrigued. We're fascinated by being victims. Yeah, we love being victims. That's why we associate everything with a collective thought. We. I can be doing good in life, making right choices, right decisions, got a good job, good family. A black dude get killed by the police, he a shady with a shady background, and we all talking we. I'm not affected by that unless I put myself in it. Most of us put ourselves in it. Man, them police, the black dude should have stabbed the white dude. So you want this kid now to be traumatized forever. Even though you think he was justified. He got a charge on him.
You talking about the recent stuff?
But black people is siding as if he's a hero. Like as if he's done something good. Nigga, it was still wrong. You took a life. And because you never took a life, this kid will suffer from this, homie. You ain't finna just kill nobody, nigga, and sleep peacefully. That don't happen. Whatever look you saw in that person's face before they die, it's imprinted in your brain. Whatever you saw in their eye, you don't go to be normal, nigga. But black people are clapping like this kid. Nah, homie, this kid is in a white county. Nigga, this like a Toka, Oklahoma. Y'all know what a Toka is? Durant, nigga, that's Collin County. Man, they don't play. Man, they should hang niggas for small amounts of weed. And just the fact that this black kid done killed the white kid, y'all think he's gonna get off scot-free. Black people is delusional in America. They think they really white people, as if white people go treat them the same. But they complain as if white people don't. That kid going to prison, homie. He will not get off scot-free. You ain't finna be no black man and kill no blue-eyed white kid.
Next Gen TV with the $50. Appreciate you.
In America. And not only that, he got a white daddy and a white mama. Man, please. These black people is not from Texas. They from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. They've only been in this white city for 3 years. Nah, it's over. All the black people that supporting them is not from this county. They're coming from Dallas County into Collin County. And everybody know Collin County is predominantly white and they don't play with niggas. So y'all go make this a race card.
Wow, hello.
It's the worst thing y'all can do for this kid is make it about race. Let's make it about bullying and right and wrong, but let's not make it about race because you lose black people in this all white county. No matter your protest, no matter what, this our county.
How do you value money?
Nah.
At this point in your life?
I value money as a tool. Mm-hmm. It put me in a position.
So, are there things that you normally wouldn't do, but you would do for money?
Nah. You got a gift. I ain't got to do nothing I don't want to do that I normally wouldn't do if I got a gift.
All right.
That's the person that don't believe in themselves that's the person that don't have the confidence in what gifts they have. So they have to do something extra. So it's like most people who get into the industry, they be chasing a light. So they start out right here, chasing that light up there, not knowing it's a light inside them that shines when they go certain places. But they chasing that light. They finally get to that light, and it's a nigga like Diddy holding his dick saying, suck my dick. And you can stay up there. You been chasing a light. So nigga, guess what? Most people do what they gotta do because you done went way up there, homie, chasing this light. Think about how long of a fall it is. So think about the people who seem like they done made it and have to come back to their cities and like they done failed, homie. Man, that's shame. Mm-hmm. And depending on how you treat people going up, your way coming back down from that light is a hell of a fall. So nigga, one thing I noticed, I said, shit, nigga, I got a light inside of me, nigga. So I ain't gotta do nothing I normally wouldn't do for money.
I guess so. Okay, does having 100 M's versus having 5 M's matter to you?
I don't want 100 M's.
Okay, yeah.
You know, homie, you know, I got a Christian belief system.
Yeah.
So, nigga, you know, the Christian belief is, nigga, in order for a rich person to get into heaven, it's gonna be like trying to squeeze a camel through the eye of a needle. So, nigga, I always say, nigga, I don't want 100 million. Nigga, I can live with 2 million for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. And ball like a mother, nigga. I don't need no motherfucking 100 million, nigga. Nigga, you don't know what you gonna like to do when you get 100 million.
But for like the generations after you.
Fuck them. Man,
you ain't trying to put them on,
man, nigga, I'm gonna leave something, but nigga, I ain't, man, fuck them grandbabies. Nigga, yeah, man, I might not like their mama no way. Man, I'm gonna leave something, but nigga, fuck, man, trying to get 100 mil. Do you know what you gotta do to get 100 mil? You can't imagine. You don't know who you gotta fuck over. Who you, man, nigga.
But what if you had I
don't want it.
You don't want it?
Homie, a person with 100 mil ain't close to God. Nigga, they ain't really got no real connection to the value of a life of a poor person. Nigga, I don't want to detach from humans.
All right, so
nigga, you get 100 mil, you ain't nigga.
A billionaire coming to you right now for shits and giggles, like it's just what he like he just, it's just entertainment for him. He like, all you gotta do is just slap your right cheek. Each slap 10 mil.
I don't want that much money.
You gotta get up, smack that motherfucker.
I don't want that much money. Look what you gotta do to get that much money. Motherfucker give you 10 mil. If you do that, you do more. the catching come before the hanging. Yeah, motherfucker. If motherfucker got that kind of money to give you, nigga, they just testing you to see, nigga. No, nigga, man, as a man, you don't slap your ass for nobody, for no money. Nigga, I leave out this motherfucker broke in the motherfucker. Nigga, mad cause I ain't slapped my ass. I ain't doing it.
You gonna be mad, dog?
Man, I should slap my ass, man. But nigga, I ain't doing it. I'm walking to the car. Saying, man, I should have slapped my ass. But I ain't finna do that, nigga. Hell, not just a thought. I thought about doing it.
You gonna think about it, dog?
Man, how much you say? 10 minutes, man.
God
Damn.
damn.
Fucked up, nigga. Leave up out of here cussing and say, man, I should have slapped my ass, man. At least one time. At least one time.
At least once.
Yeah, get in the car and roll a blunt, nigga, and it'll be all right in the morning. I can't miss what I ain't never had. Shit, fuck it.
Man, you got a fight coming up. How you get ready for the fight?
Take it. I can't see it. Yeah, I've been training.
Okay, you been training?
Yeah, I've been training. Yeah, I got a new method. I'm gonna shrink my nuts to get strength in your arms. It's a real method. Yeah, I know it sound crazy, boy and girl, but yeah. And they some frail.
Appreciate it, Dono Austin.
Yeah. After I whoop him, on my way walking out the ring, I'm gonna slap his brother. Yeah, just to go viral on the internet, to cause a commotion.
He's talking about the Island Boys, Chad.
Yeah.
The Island Boys. He got a fight with the Island Boys coming up.
I'm fighting the one that sleep on the top bunk. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
He doing the bend.
Yeah, he sleep on the top bunk. He climb the ladder and get on top. The other one lay on the bottom. And let him do his do. The kissing brother.
So you know, most of that is just like how in shape you is, or your cardio, how your cardio is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I saw-
'Cause you know you be smoking. and
My
stuff.
parlay is on you,
Yeah. Now I'm gonna quit smoking. Now I'm gonna quit smoking. And then you know most people come out, homie, because they be so nervous. They tie themselves out that first round. They come out and exert all their energy, rather than coming out. You know, nigga, every box go, you know, coast a little bit, see what you got. You know, work on you, and then you know the second round kind of turn up. But yeah, nah, nigga, I'm gonna pace myself. And I really box. And I done really done some boxing. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you got some type of experience.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know how to cheat.
They say-
them old y'all saw that Rocky or that last motherfucker when the nigga got out of prison. It's a movie.
Shout out
It's
you.
some
Shout
shit
out to
you
you.
can do.
Let's get the confessions, chat. And get up out of here. Get on Discord. What time y'all